So, to cut the zucchini this way, we use the Maggi mix. We use this piece of the Maggi mix and, do this with zucchini. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for coming. Today, time for another healthy recipe. As always, very basic ingredients, as you can see. What you see is really what you need. So what we are making tonight, for tonight's supper, is the pad thai, another Thai low-calorie meal. It's gonna be delicious, I'm sure. So what you need is, again, like I always say with chicken, since these healthy recipes don't really have a lot of ingredients, so something's gotta be added to it. So they advise you to do 125 grams of chicken per person, but so that will be about 250, but I have here around 400 grams of chicken. And chicken is healthy, you guys, so it's not too bad. Anyway, something's got to stuff the stomach. So that's what I have here. For me and Mike, 2 persons, I have 400 grams of diced chicken filet. We're going to be needing about 125 of tauge.
I love tauge.
Mike loves tauge, but not really. Yeah, he's being sarcastic. Yeah. So we need tauge. We need shredded zucchini like this. The recipe calls for 2 zucchinis, but trust me, 2 zucchinis would be a little bit too much. So what I have here is 1.5, which is probably still too much, but still. So we need 2 shallots. What else? If you have lemon, you'll be needing a little bit of squeezed lemon juice, freshly squeezed, I mean. We don't have lemon. I threw them out. I forgot that I still was gonna need them. So no lemon. You can use a little bit of garlic in this, but we're gonna be using just a pinch of garlic, and I really need to cut down on the garlic. We're gonna be needing 2 eggs, 1 whole chili pepper. I'm giving you the measurements for 2 persons. We're gonna be needing, you can either use cashew nuts or just chopped, how do you call this? Cheese. How do you call this?
What?
I even forgot the Dutch word. Hoe doe je die noten nou?
Noten.
Die wij soms in de smoothie doen.
Pecan?
Nee.
Walnuts?
Nee.
Walnuts?
Walnuts. Chopped walnuts. It sounds like Dutch word. Walnoten, walnuts. So yeah, forgot. Maybe tired today. So about, I don't know, they advise you to take for 2 persons about between 30 and 40 grams. What else? We need the tamari soy sauce. We need a little bit of black pepper and a pinch of salt. And of course, like always, the virgin olive oil or the coconut oil if you happen to have coconut oil. I don't have that. So virgin olive oil will do fine for now. Let's start. So as always, whatever you have a recipe that calls for onion or shallots, what you do is first fry them. That's what we're gonna do. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil in your skillet, in your wok. Then start first frying the onions. That's what we're gonna do. So let's start. So again, if you have, did I say onion? Yeah, so what I like to do for these recipes is use 2 of these and then 1 onion. So that's what I'm gonna fry first. If you have garlic, cloves of garlic, then that's the moment where you're going to fry them too as well, mixed with the onions and these. After that, we're gonna add the chicken and the chili pepper. Just clean it, wash it, clean it, and then cut it in small pieces. And that's the next thing we'll be adding. So first, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then we're gonna fry these along with 1 onion. Meanwhile, I cut the chili pepper and I add it to the chicken, is that those two together will be added in a little bit. As soon as the onion is fried enough to your liking. About tauge, you guys, before you use it, wash it thoroughly and then let it sit for about, I don't know, maybe a minute. That's how I do it. Maybe a minute in hot water, and then drain it. And then it's ready to use, or in this case, to be added in here. So anyway, this is good enough for me. So I'm gonna add the chicken and the chili pepper, like I said. Fry these, mix these, and fry them together. You get the idea. So the chicken is ready. I always like to break a piece of chicken to see how it's doing inside, and this one is white, so yeah. So now we're going to add the zucchini. I hope this is not too much. Anyway, and mix well. I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna mix the zucchini and come back to you guys. So once you add the zucchini, make sure that it's baking with the rest on high fire. And zucchini is actually very good. We also use it in our smoothies. So far, you guys, we're giving you recipes, healthy recipes for your supper. We've given you smoothie recipes for lunch. And the only thing the rest is to do is give you some healthy recipes for breakfast. They're on their way at some point. So guys, next we're gonna push all of this to one side of your wok, and then we're gonna break our 2 eggs in here and scramble them as they bake. And then once you scramble them pretty well, mix them with the rest of this. Scramble, 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 scramble. Let the egg get a little bit solid before we mix it with the rest. It's literally like making scrambled eggs on the side. That's what we're making. And then mix with the rest. It's still a little bit slimy. Give it a little bit more time. There you go. There you go. So now we can start mixing. Again, I can't do this with one hand, but you guys have seen what I mean. So then next, add the tauge and then 2 tablespoons of tamari soy sauce and mix them well. And we're done, you guys. You can garnish it with your nuts, but I always like to throw it in there and then mix it a little bit. All right, so there it is. There it is, you guys. It looks delicious, it smells delicious, it tastes delicious. So, plus, remember why we're doing this. Plus, it's healthy.